Hello everybody and welcome back. We are now going to be getting Mineru's body back. In the previous episode we spent a lot of time basically doing a lot of the quests because we're trying to finish up the game a bit more now. I don't think we're going to finish it in like this episode. But we could get close. In the previous episode I was very annoyed because of how annoying a lot of these quests have been. Not all of them have been making sense. Like, it feels like it's been like 2-1. Like, 2 of them have been like, oh, how do I do this? And then I was able to figure it out and be like, oh, this makes sense. Like, I just need to MacGyver it just in the right way. And then there are some of it where it's like literally the easiest shit in like the world, but I'm still just like, how? Pardon me. Wrong one. Okay. We've seen this technology before. Whoa. And our Flux Smasher is, very much so worse for wear. Like, this is like the easiest shit ever. Fucking like all the other ones are like these like kind of like, oh man, how do I do this? This one's literally just grab fans from thing used to propel. Whoa. Oh, I see. Come on, game. You know that's not what I said. It's nowhere near as cool as what I had planned. No. Stop. There you go. Okay, I'll buy it. Oh, right, that's fucked up. Okay. Well, that's fine. We don't need to transport it here. Okay, thank God. I was going to be annoyed. Okay. Well, that's fine. Yet again, like, I feel like there's so much, like, you get so many battery, like, you have, like, infinite battery upgrades and all this other shit. But, like, I feel like you don't use any of it. Like, the only way you'll use, like, all of that shit, like, it's not shit, it's like good stuff. But, like, the only times you'll use it is when you're making a, like, mega death contraption. It feels like. Okay. I'm very fucking hungry right now. Like, super hungry. Yeah, thank you. I like my thing back. Okay. We've now been able to... Like, literally, it's just, like, the one place where it's annoying, apparently. I guess it's because I don't... Like, because of the other wheels, I thought that those wheels would not be, like, good on their own. But apparently, like, the big, stocky ones, like, can just, like, survive off being just two pieces. There we go. Now let us bask in the glory that is cutscene. Immediate, like, boss theme. You have to kill it.
Thank you, Link. Now only one task remains. We must recover my secret stone. It should be located here. Please, Link, let us go there together.
Okie dokie.
The path will be very dangerous. Fortunately, this construct body you have built for me is hardly helpless. There is a platform nearby where we can explore its potential.
You fucking... Oh. I was hoping that you'd be able to, like...
We must recover my secret stone.
Jump in it or something like... Oh my... No way. They are not referencing the game I think they're referencing right now. It's literally the inverse of fucking Phantom Hourglass... not Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks. I love this. This is the best thing in the entire game. Do 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 do.
Aha.
This is unironically the best part. want to give you a flamethrower. Wait. Why is it like not letting me have the ability to just like Oh, there you go. Do 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 do. I love this so much. Like, there's almost no words to say my extreme excitement for this. No. Fuck. That's right. It's. This is what I mean. Like, why is the, like, it feels like the attack values of everything is amplified to the point of insanity. Like in Breath of the Wild, like, it's obviously because in Breath of the Wild I had upgrades on my weapons. But like, it just felt like you did more. I felt like the attacks were personalized and I don't know. Oh wow. Oh wow, this is gonna take forever. As long as no one knows what long range means, we'll be fine. Oh, 5 keys. It would also really be scary being like a robotic automaton. Because it's like the idea that, you know, like fucking, you could just run out of battery kind of thing. I like how, like the race of the Zonai, I think they're called, or Raru's race, they have tiny itty bitty feet compared to the rest of their body. I really find it funny how they kept that a constant. It's just so funny and cute to me that that's like just a constant design. It's like the #1 thing that has to be preserved, apparently. Oh, interesting. The thing there is a constant, which means for sure there's something there. But, yeah, from where we are. Where's the Iron Giant? Oh. It literally feels like Alphonse Full Metal Alchemist. Run away! I like how this Hinox is like. I feel like you're meant to feel like this absolute badass, like just killing everything, but I really feel like the opposite. We're gonna need more power. That looks like it's meant to be a blockade that we break through, so I'd rather just like climb along the sides. Yeah, we're going the right way. Like this immediately lost its charm for me. Whee! Having tiny legs would be the worst for going downhill. This is the right way, right? Yep. Okay. So that's where it should be. We'll try to let them go past as we do this, because I just don't want to have to fight at all. Like, fighting really doesn't seem like the thing you want to be doing. Okay. Stay the fuck still. Okay. Time to be a superhero like the Iron Giant. The Spirit Temple. Like, why isn't it not the Shadow? Like, I know it makes sense because she's like a spiritual character, like quite literally. But like, it makes 10,000% more sense for her to literally be the Shadow, because the Spirit Temple, the Spirit should be what Rauru is. I know that we have like an entire temple to do, but low-key, I kind of don't want to have to do another temple. Just because, like, I don't know, like... Tears of the Kingdom fucking dungeons aren't the best. Oh, thank God. If it's just a boss, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with just having to fight a boss. Are we literally going to be playing ARMS? Like, I literally feel like we're going to be playing ARMS. They made this entire game to actually just promote ARMS again. Fucking it fades to black and it comes back and it's just like, have you heard of the hit game ARMS? Oh yeah, it's literally ARMS. Mineru's just like...
That construct! I
Okay.
made it long ago. But the glow... It must be under the control of something monstrous.
I don't know why, but personally I love the idea of bad ends. I feel like having a bad end for characters, it elevates the stakes and shit.
Let's go. We have to stop that construct. This thing is quite sturdy.
It's literally Blano. It's literally Blano from fucking Seasons and Ages. That is fucking perfect. What's not perfect is the fact that, like, it's disobeying the rules of how game works. This really does remind me of, like a few of, like, if it reminds me of Blano. But also, like, of, the Ages final boss. This feels so Kingdom Heartsy. And Evangelion. Oh no, this is just the fight from Skyward Sword.
It brought out more arms. Be careful. We won't last long at this rate. We need to find another approach.
Come on. I think we found our approach. Fucking batter you up. I have the ultimate power here. Well, then what was I meant to do? Just have 20 gajillion health? God damn. The thing was though is like I don't like that idea that like blocking did nothing there. Because I feel like that's how it shouldn't go. It feels like you take one hit and you're just dead. Like, you don't have the ability to have more life here. Like, I don't feel like it's really fair for, like, unless it's like literally wanting to be no hit challenge. Like, I don't like the idea of it. Well, give me my guard back. Like, let me play video game. I spent, like, you know, $90 fucking on or whatever. Oh my fucking god, I hate this so fucking much. So not fun. Like, it was fun for the, like, when it started, when, you know, but then the moment it was just like, oh, electricity literally fucks everything, fuck you, go kill yourself, that's when it didn't get fun.
This thing is quite sturdy. We keep knocking it over, but that is all. That worked.
Okay. Like, look how much damage that does. Like, at least give the player, like, something. Like, make it that Mineru has, like, a mech health state. Or something where, like, you just have more health. Could you imagine, like, you're, like, just going through the story normally, and you get to this moment, and it's like, you just get one-shot by every literal attack in the game?
Maybe we can make use of the devices around us.
So annoying. What are you meant to do other than just get fucked? Like, I don't know, like, at least if, like, you got, like, I don't know, like, a cannon or something, and there's, like, something that you can, like, poke at it or stun it. Like, as soon as electricity is involved, you can't do anything. And it's so oh, well, I guess that's, like, the idea, is, like, you use the bow. I just completely forgot, because it's meant to be, like, a fair fucking challenge, but apparently the answer is just actually be a massive cunt. Use the power of cheating. Fucking hell. You, like, yeah, you basically have to fucking cheat if this is how the game's gonna treat it. Like, even with cheating, it's, like, hard. Okay. If you're not ready to cheese this boss, then fuck you. Like, I can't believe you have to, like, cheese up. Like, it's a mechanic in the game, but it feels so cheesy not to just be like mech v mech. It's like, no, I'm gonna use, like, essentially bringing a gun to a knife fight.
Brought out more arms. Be careful.
Why would I need to be careful if literally all I need to do is just one thing the entire fight because I brought electricity arrows?
You've almost done it, Link, but remain ready for anything.
I got BS. I literally was fucking doing shit.
Don't get thrown off by our just wait until it stops, then attack.
There we go. But like, yeah, like just cheese it with fucking electric arrows, apparently. I feel like in this game, the bosses do like double, like it feels like I'm playing hard mode. It feels like every single monster just like does double damage in this game. But yet again, it's probably just how like armor works. Like it used to be like way like I feel like the thing that would like the thing that's funny is in the previous game that should have been the game where it was harder to get the Great Fairies. In this game, it should have been like easier to get the Great Fairies. I like how the arm is just flailing around. Okay. So this is literally the middle finger, huh? Mineru found a way to put her soul into the Dampua pad.
Zelda asked me to aid you, Link. I am the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai. Mineru.
Well, we already know what the title of this video is going to be.
I am glad to meet you, Link. I must thank you. It is because of you that we have recovered my secret stone.
Well, yeah, definitely, because of the fucking
My
electric
intent
eye.
was to awaken when you first found the Pora Pad. Then to guide you to my construct and assist you on your journey. I had not anticipated a battle with that same construct. You have proven quite adept, and I am grateful for all your efforts. Link, here.
Marry me.
In the name of Mineru, Sage of Spirit, I grant my power unto you. I believe it will serve you well.
I really like how you literally go to the spirit world not to see like a descendant or anything, but literally just to see her. Like that's so cool. And it works so well as well. Also, middle finger's back, which is also the most prominent ring, which makes more sense too, considering that Mineru was obviously actually close to Waru.
With this power I've given, a deep bond has been forged between us. And from this point forward, my spirit
Oh,
will
the
reside
cloud is
within your
literally making the
construct.
shape
I
of
will
the
help you however
secret
I can.
gem thing. I am the one who lived in distant past, in the age of Hyrule's founding. Circumstances forced me to forsake my body and become a being of pure spirit. Long have I slumbered within Zelda's pure pad in order to share what I knew about, what I knew when it was passed into your hands. I apologize that our meeting has been so long delayed. The Demon King's interference is to blame. Nonetheless, I ask your pardon.
Well then.
Now, onto the topic at hand. In my own age, the distant past, from your perspective, Zelda awakened as the Sage of Time and appeared before us. What I must relate to you is a tragedy that occurred in Hyrule's history. It was a crux that was Zelda, who held a secret stone and traversed time. She made a momentous decision in these days gone by. I would have you know of the resolve she poured into that blade, the Master Sword.
Long ago, my people,
I'll let
known
you
as
all
the Zonai,
see this.
came down from the heavens to the surface of the world. It was said they were descendants of gods. They bore treasures from these same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying the abilities of those who possessed them. Using the knowledge of the Zonai, my younger brother Rauru became a great leader. He met a young woman named Sonia, and they would wed. Rauru gifted Sonia one of the secret stones. Together, they sought to establish their kingdom. This is how the Kingdom of Hyrule, with Rauru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be. The future looked bright. However, tragedy suddenly struck. A man of great evil emerged from the desert. The leader of the Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone. Using the secret stone, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King. He then created swarms of monsters and attacked. Hyrule rose up to face these threats, but the evil power driving the monsters forward was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat. Rauru then came up with a plan to turn the tide of the war. He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat the Demon King. Rauru and the sages outnumbered the Demon King and should have been able to stop him. However, the Demon King's power had grown far beyond anything we could have imagined. I was unable to withstand his strength. Our fight appeared all but lost. And then, Rauru. He committed himself to one final act.
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf! You plan to hold me here? What a clever way to solve your problems. to pay the price for this.
Don't be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you, Link. Remember this name.
Link. Interesting. I look forward to meeting you.
That is the raddest shit ever. Just fucking... This man will fucking end you. Humph. What an interesting name. I look forward to that. It's like in defeat, Ganondorf has a little bit of like humility. You know this tragedy is the imprisoning war. Though we all were able to give... we succeeded in imprisoning the Demon King. But I was wounded in the process, my body soon to expire. That is when Zelda came to me bearing a decayed and broken sword. Yes, you recall how the Master Sword vanquished from your hand at the Temple of Time. From there, it traveled into the distant past, appearing in Princess Zelda's hands. And now, you hold it once again.
You're saying that sword traveled through time the same way you did?
Yes, but more importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even the smallest piece of this sword.
Even someone like him has vulnerabilities. Then, what exactly are you suggesting we do with the sword?
Over time, the Master Sword is able to absorb sacred power. It can heal itself, and even grow stronger.
Curious. If we were able to empower it in that way...
Okay, if it grows over time, then why is like it only still doing like 30 damage?
It could take centuries for that sword to grow strong enough. The power the Demon King wields. I do not see how this can be done. It would be impossible for you to provide it with sacred power for so long.
I can think of one way.
You mean...
Yes, I can do it.
Our dog is
I have
barking
to.
at something.
I've told you. That act is forbidden. For a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
Oh, Mineru!
This is actually really emotional. Oh, I actually care about these characters a lot now.
You...
Like, it's crazy, like, when they're actually on screen doing shit, you actually care. The problem is they're trying to have it be Breath of the Wild, but they're trying to tell a story like Twilight Princess. There's a reason why Twilight Princess was really handholdy. And very strict in what you could do.
I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
I understand. You really have made up your mind? Very well then. As a Zonai, I bear my share of blame for these events. So I too will devote myself to this goal, and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can. Even if my body should perish, I will still be with you in spirit.
Afterwards, Zelda and I discussed a strategy. We laid out the groundwork for guiding you in the distant future. Before the gloom's affliction took my life, I became a spirit and entered the Purapad. Then Zelda did what she felt she must and began the forbidden process. She believed you would use the Master Sword to defeat the Demon King and restore peace to Hyrule once more. You already have in hand the hope that Zelda left for you. The sword that seals the darkness, the Master Sword.
Well then.
Go now, Link. With the sword of hope that Zelda left to you, you will surely smite the Demon King Ganondorf. It feels like if literally more of these cutscenes should have been through the game. Oh fuck! Not another trial of the Master Sword. Oh, thank God. Oh well, yeah, like. Okay. Okay. Well then. It would actually kind of be cool if you just walked back into Hyrule Castle with your sword in tow and just like wham. Like that. I think there's more to the game though, because they did say like some dungeon about falling in the sky. Like falling, like you're in the sky falling down. I remember that being like a thing that they talked about. Get another can ready. I want to see Mineru here. I want her to be safe. Well, did you find anything out about the 5th sage?
What?
You found the Sage of Spirit? Mineru? This is incredible! That means we have the 5 sages! Fantastic work, Link! I can't believe this is actually one of the sages who fought against the Demon King alongside Princess Zelda. And now we have some news about this princess. There's some relief in that, at least. So, in the ancient past, Princess Zelda worked to restore the decayed Master Sword and return it to your hand, trusting you would defeat the Demon King in the present day. She did so much, all on her own.
What?
The Master Sword was restored, you said? You've been holding you've been holding it this entire time? When were you planning on telling me? Bitch, I've been having it on me when we were talking about helping the Zora. And it was in the head of the White Dragon of all places? That's hard to believe. However, this is Princess Zelda's wish, one she believed in so strongly that she gave her own life to see it through. For us. Thank you for finding the sword, Link. I have to say, you really don't look quite yourself unless you got the Master Sword by your side. Now then, it seems like you have all you need. You're prepared to face our enemy. We need to determine where the Demon King is lurking. It seems unlikely he would still be in Hyrule Castle. I can't think of any place he would be on the surface. That must mean... That's right, the depths! Well, wouldn't you say there's a high probability that he's in the depths? Do what you think is best, of course, but my suggestion is to ask Joshua for any thing she might have.
Yeah.
Well, it could also be in the fucking Deku tree. This area, we can't go into it, so it would make a lot of sense for it to be there then. Personally. Because I feel like in a story like this, you should be, talking to literally everyone. Anyway, we'll just skip through this, because I feel I don't massively, care too much. Okay. Awesome. Anyway. I feel like the Hyrulean shield will be fucking in some like really annoying place. This place is so dry. Yeah, it makes sense for Mineru not to be around, but at the same time, like, I want to see Mineru around, you know? Like, it just feels something, it feels like it's what it should be, you know? Every time you open the map, it's like, Jesus Christ. I'm not even sure how you'd get to the depths. Like the depths of Hyrule specifically. But we'll give it a try. But like, there's so many different, like, I feel like even if it was just like, oh no, the big statue is toppled over, can you figure out what to do? I feel like if that quest was linked, it would make more sense. But yeah, like, this is covered in like a veil of darkness. It kind of just makes sense to me, mentally, like headcanon wise, that would be where you have to go. Like, it's more symbolic that you have to go where it all began to, you know, finish it. But like, what about like Korok? You know, what about the Korok people? Like, kind of feels weird that like they just like got like shafted when it comes to content. But we'll give it a go. Yeah, the game's literally loading. That's hilarious. Mineru is just like, yo, bitch, what are you doing? Okay, quite literally, she was like, yo, bitch, what are you doing? Trying to do something without me? No, you have to be with me. Ow. Well, we are going to be traveling a long way through hell. Oh, come on. Okay, then. Fight me like a man! With my gang of people. I love these gang wars. Yeah. Okay, we get another one. Yeah, it's gonna break like immediately. Yes. See what I mean? Like, the bosses do fucking way less than that. Let's go to meals. Let's recover everything that we possibly can. Jeez, that one actually really did a number. Jeez, you really just need more food in this game, huh? So there we go. Well, yeah, I'm gonna fucking drop a bow for the fucking Lionel bow. That's like a no shit situation. Royal broadsword, probably something I can, yeah, like this is like fucking broken, basically. Okay. Come on, Keys, fuck off. What we'll do is we will grab another rocket. And then we will fuse that to our shield again. And then we'll say, fuck that. And then, for fuck's sake. Fling you downward. This has to be like an area to a shrine. I really don't want to use that though. Okay. Hopefully this leads to like a shrine or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Awesome. I really thought that was going to be something like actually interesting. We'll end this one off in a little. I think I want to have this one be a little bit longer, so there's no like kind of like annoying cliffhanger. Okay, here. So, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. We shall now wear probably more appropriate attire. And yeah, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. And I will see you all, potentially nearing the end, in the next episode. Have a lovely day.